Hi everybody, thank you so much for coming back to this channel. My name is EM, aka the Evolving Black Woman. I'm an Afro Holistic Health and Wellbeing Accountability Practitioner, which means that I work with women to help them elevate into their greater self as they move away from this deep conditioning that we as Black women were taught and step into the greater version of themselves as defined Feminism Wellness. So what is Feminism Wellness? Feminism Wellness is having the understanding that you are accountability for you're accountable for your Feminism Wellness, which is your financial, your emotional, your physical, your spiritual, and your mental well-being, your mental wellness. All of those, that's what I call it. It's a word that I put together because I'm actually working on a book around that. So as an Afro holistic health and well-being, those are some of the fundamentals that as women you need to have in place. You need to have stability around them so that you can evolve. But that is not why I'm here today. I'm here today because I want to speak to you about the winter solstice. So I know the 21st, which is yesterday, was the beginning of the winter solstice, and I just want to share with you some ways that you can go through the winter solstice and just keep in alignment with. So we have different solstices. We have the summer solstice and winter, autumn, summer, spring. We have all of those, so but now we're in the winter. So I just want to come on here and speak to you about your womb, woman. I say woman as in womb, WOMB, man, womb, man, wellness, and the winter solstice. So if you are interested, you can just stick around and just listen to what I have to say and hope that you find a few nuggets that you can use to actually go through the winter solstice. So as I said, I'm an Afro holistic health and well-being accountability practitioner, and I've literally been practicing what I am preaching. So I know I haven't posted a video in such a long time, but I'm practicing what I'm preaching. And when it's time to step away and take care of my well-being and my self-care and do my self-care, I do that. But I hope today that this video bless someone, that it speak life into you and you're able to find a nugget or two that you can walk away with. So just some facts about winter solstice. So the sun on the beginning, the first day of the winter solstice, the sun literally stands still. So the sun stands still, right? And then winter officially begin. So for those of us who live in Canada, we know we've been having a lot of snow. It's been cold, but it wasn't the beginning of winter, because the solstice, the first day of the solstice, which is the 21st of December, it marks the beginning of the winter season. One of the things too about the solstice, one of the facts about the solstice is that we have earlier sunset. So the sun is setting earlier, so we're seeing darkness quicker. So sometimes 4:35, it's dark outside, and so we have a 9-hour darker period that we are experiencing, especially for those of us who live in Canada, who live in North America, right? So those are a few facts. So I just want to share with you some things that you can do to just stay in alignment with the solstice, and especially around your self-care as a melanated woman. So the winter solstice itself, the energy around the winter solstice is about rebirth, transformation, creativity. You're thinking about new beginnings, and the release of unwanted habits. So for me, literally, that has been my experience. I've been having so much creative juice just flowing out of me, and it's like I just can't keep up, because of course as a Capricorn, I'm big on my creativity. So I've just been having all these experiences where things have just been flowing. I'm putting myself into alignment and things like that. So for those of you who are Caps, you literally know what I am speaking about. And other people, of course, it's not only the Caps who are creative beings. There's a lot of other creative beings who are around. And yes, so I have some notes here that I want to share with you guys. So just bear with me. Oh my god. So yeah, I have my notes. I don't have my computer today, I just have my notes. So yeah, so for those of us melanated beings, melanated women, I always try to encourage you to replicate and to look at how Mother Nature is, how the cycles of Mother Nature are. My sun is coming in. Can you see the sun coming in? And it's literally on my forehead. Can you believe that? I need to shift my camera off a little bit. And it's a good thing, right? Because I need the sun. So I'm gonna actually just leave it there. I don't want to get up to close my window, so I'm just gonna leave it. And it's very cold today. Like, it's cold today, but I have my curtains drawn because I need that sun. I need that sun. As a human, melanated woman, I do need that sun. So let's get into it, right? So your self-care. So Mother Nature, she's now in a place where she's in rejuvenation and rebirth, right? So spiritually, this is a time where it serves you to, to reconnect to nature, to just to reconnect to that nature, to nature itself, and to follow the rhythms and the cycles. It's an encouragement to embrace the darkness and celebrate the gradual rebirth of the light. So I mentioned before that the sun is setting. We're seeing more darkness, but in the morning, the light is coming quicker. So that's a time to celebrate. It's also a time to honor both the light and the darkness. There's some people who may have issues with that. You talk about darkness and people minds start going astray and thinking differently. I think it's a time that you can just honor the darkness that reside within you, both of them. Life is about balance. There's good, there's evil, there's light, there's darkness, there's yin, there's yang, right? There's a sun, there's the moon, there's a winter, there's a summer, is autumn, there's spring. So it's all about balance and about cycle. So some of the things that you can do as a melanated woman, as a woman who is evolving, who is working towards finding her authentic truth, is that you can practice some rituals. So some things that you can do, and for me personally, this is what I do. I love getting up in the morning and doing my yoga stretches. I have music that I turn on. I may light a candle, and I do light a candle for this spirit, and we will get into that. I do my yoga stretches, and I just try to also sit with myself and just meditate on the next season, like what I want the next season of my life to look like. Eat energy food, eat a lot of energy. So I have a lot of soups and ground provision for me. I love a lot of ground provision. So it's the yams and the plantains and the different things. I do different stuff with them. I make the patties, I make the soups, the stews, all of those things. And also one of the rituals that I do is to light a candle. So you can either light a white candle or a yellow candle, because the yellow candle is associated with the winter solstice. And also you can use that candle when you're setting your intentions, when you're having your morning meditation. You can light your candle and you can look into your candle and you can set your intentions. So those are 4 things that I do, right? Those are 4 rituals that I practice. I do my yoga poses, my stretches. I set my intentions, my daily intentions. I eat energy food, and I light my candle, which is a yellow candle or a white candle, up to you. That's your thing, right? So the flower that is associated with the winter solstice is the yarrow. So this is a representation of hope, of just creating that place of hope. And I have something else written there, and also help you to set your intentions. I'm trying to get away from the light, right? So the yarrow is the representation, is a flower that represents the winter solstice. I'm here, guys, trying to finish because I wasn't well and I'm trying to cough, but I don't want to cough to this in this video because I literally want to finish recording this video. Yeah, I needed to do that, right? So winter solstice. So we spoke about the rituals, we spoke about the flowers, we spoke about a bit of the spiritual side of it. Now let's speak about manifestation. So you can literally pray more. Like, I think sometimes when we talk about praying more, we think about only or praying to to God. Or yes, we have to pray to God, is good. God, in my definition, I have a whole different aspect of who God is. But yes, you pray more, You pray for things that you're manifesting. You pray for strength. You pray for courage. You pray for all of these things as you are going through the winter solstice, but you pray more. It's really a time that you pray more, because for those of us who are humans, melanated people, winter can be a really hard time for us because there's not a lot of sun, and we definitely need sun. Say your mantras, right? It's, we are stepping into a new era. We're stepping into the year of 9. There's so much things that is going to be happening come 2025. Say your mantras, do your affirmations. Make sure that you are setting yourself up to walk into a greater light, a greater understanding with peace, purpose, and path, right? And yeah, that's basically it. Do your rituals, your manifestation, light your candles, eat your energy food. These are some of the things that I have been practicing, and I hope that you get a few nuggets here where you can, just step into yourself and also practice these winter solstice these winter solstice rituals, right? So as I said, I only wanted to share how you can use this winter solstice time to realign yourself, practice what you preach, align yourself with Mother Earth and the cycles of nature, and just walk into your greater self. So thank you so much for listening. If you would like to learn more, please comment below, share the video with someone, or just say something. I would really, really appreciate that, as I'm back here on YouTube trying to build a community, trying to work with women, trying to speak with women around how they can evolve and elevate their consciousness into that greater authentic self. So as I always say, continue to transform your life and work on yourself. Heal what is inside of you and inspire someone else to do the same. I am EM, the Evolving Black Woman. Bye.